Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
It took Gwen and I years, but we had access to fertility treatments. And when our daughter was born, we named her Hope. Hope, Gus, and Gwen, you are my entire world, and I love you.
Okay, still crying.
Yes.
Still crying.
That's my dad.
Yes, I've replaced Stephanie Miller with someone that looks more like a girl because I have a thing today after the show. But what was the point of putting
you have a dress on.
What was the point of putting on mascara, Jody? Oh, my God. This convention will never stop making me cry.
It was good.
My God. It's okay. We are Team Gus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First of all.
We are going to protect Gus with every fiber of our being.
Definitely.
Because he's starting to get crap from the right
Of
online.
course. The minute I saw him, I was like, oh, really? There's probably a lot of like horrible jokes on the right wing, right?
Yep.
Because they're awful. But I just, oh my God, the whole tableau at the end of his speech with his family, you can't help but be struck by the difference between the Bidens, the Obamas,
Right.
the Waltzes, and Trump's family.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, it's the only thing Melania's even showed up to for a second, and she avoids. Do you remember her avoiding his kiss when she got on stage? He avoided Tiffany's kiss.
Yes, he did.
I mean, just wooden, awkward, and you just looked at that. How can you not cry as
real.
a human being looking at that family?
Yeah.
And, Hope is giving him the little heart thing, and then Gus just stands up and goes, "That's my dad," and he's crying.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, my God. Once again, not a dry eye in the house.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, Coach Walz, he is just amazing. Oh, tell the story about Peter Doocy because it's great.
Okay, apparently Peter Doocy thought that he had an exclusive. A DNC operative handed him a sign before the show that said Governor Walz, and he reported back to the anchors, okay, looks like we got an exclusive here. They're handing out signs that say Governor Walz, and the people back at the studio were like, oh, I would have chosen Coach Walz, but okay, thanks for the exclusive, Peter. And then after that, they handed out all the signs that said Coach Walz. so they played a prank on Peter Doocy.
No one has ever been more in need of a pantsing than
Yeah.
Peter Doocy. Yeah, we were saying all the right-wingers here just look so sad.
They do.
They just
that
don't
poor
have a-
lady down at
That lady.
Newsmax. She's never cracked a smile.
Aw,
Just
poor
looks so
baby.
downtrodden. I mean, last night, again, another night where, it's hard to sum up all the highlights.
Right.
I mean, Oprah, come on. And you get a new president, and you get a new president. She was just...
Kamala Harris.
in the Oprah voice. I mean, and I was saying to you, Chris, on the way here, I didn't realize she was an independent,
Yeah.
which I think made it even more powerful.
Yeah.
I think you just assume she's a Democrat.
Yeah, no, she's...
But the
yeah.
fact that, I mean, a lot of performers of her stature kind of go, I'm obviously a left-wing hack that works in my basement. So, but people with real careers,
Right.
they don't want to alienate half their audience.
Exactly.
So I didn't know that, but she made a point of saying I'm an independent.
Yeah,
And so anyway, I love this though. She shout out to the cat ladies. Here's Oprah from last night.
Despite what some would have you think, we are not so different from our neighbors. When a house is on fire, we don't ask about the homeowner's race or religion. We don't wonder who their partner is or how they voted. No. We just try to do the best we can to save them. And if the place happens to belong to a childless cat lady, well, we try to get that cat out too.
That was great. That was
Because we are.
That was great.
That was great. Sorry, I can't. It's hard to hear the sound bites from. They cut in and out,
Yes,
just
they
so
do.
you know. But anyway, yeah, that was hilarious because she is famously childless and seems to have done all right for herself.
I think so.
I think she's a childless dog lady, though. As I'm
She
not
has
mistaken,
dogs.
she has King Charles Spaniels.
Yes.
That are adorable.
And they come to the office with her.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to pick a Bill Clinton, who just more in need of a lozenge now than ever, but still fantastic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He makes it able for every single human in America to do a Bill Clinton impression, because all you have to do is pretend like you got a sore throat.
He bit his lip.
Yeah.
You know, he did that.
Yeah. Yep, he did. But I have to say, he still is the explainer in chief, and that was, you could tell even for him, an amazing statistic.
Yeah.
But actually a really great case for Democrats is he said 51 million jobs have been created in America since the Cold War, which ended in, you said 89, I believe.
With the fall of the Berlin Wall, yep.
51 million jobs have been created. Democrats created 50 million of them.
Yeah.
Republicans created one. He said you don't need a football coach to tell you who won that score.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a perfect way of putting it.
Yep.
Because that's the thing that's always frustrated me, is how do Republicans or Trump end up being, polling sometimes better on the economy, especially him.
They don't do anything for the economy.
Multiple bankrupt, convicted of business fraud.
Yeah.
And again, the economy provably does so much better under Democrats. So I just think, and those numbers are starting to move.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I feel like we're finally making this case in a way we haven't before.
Yes.
This convention has been, I mean, nothing short of a spectacular success.
It has.
It is. I mean, it is hard, I think, to spin it any other way.
Yeah.
Oh, can I say thank you for all the love for our friend Olivia Troy? She was on the show yesterday, and
Yes.
I asked for everybody to send love and light, because she was, she's such a sweetheart, and she was talking about how nervous she is. Like, a lot of people have never spoken.
Right.
I mean, Governor Walz said, "I've never spoken in front of this many
Right.
people."
Right.
It's got to be terrifying. And also, she's getting swatted,
Yeah.
as are all the Republicans,
Yes.
particularly from the Trump administration that
Stephanie
came out.
Grisham,
Yeah,
especially.
and they're talking to each other because they're all terrified.
Yeah.
They are really being targeted by Trumpers, and because they're the truth tellers.
Yeah.
And so, thank you, Steph Heads, because I feel like, because I saw that she saw all the tweets and she said thank you all, and so
Yeah.
I think we just surrounded her with love and light, and she did great.
She did amazing. Yeah.
And I was sort of, Chris, I was telling you forget, because she's so cuddly and she's our little buddy.
Yep.
But that she's a national security expert.
Yeah, she's smart and she knows things.
But that's her area of expertise, and I thought that's what was so great about the way she addressed that, is saying, like we always say, Trump is an international security threat.
Sure.
He's a national security threat, but internationally, whether he's trying to undermine, Biden and Harris with Netanyahu or Putin or you name it, first of all, he's a traitor.
Yeah.
And I just think the way she highlighted that was great.
Right.
Is what a threat he is.
Yeah.
Not just to the United States, but to the world.
Right.
And so, I thought that was great. And then we were like, who knew she was such a spicy little Latina? She spoke the Spanish.
Yeah, she's told us on the
Dios mío.
She's told us on the show before that she's half Mexican.
Yeah.
And so she
Oh, I'm
broke
sure.
out. She broke out the Spanish last night. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, go Olivia.
I'm sure Trumpers have told her to go back to Mexico, even though she's born here.
She was born in
her whole
Texas.
life, but
Yeah.
yes, I'm sure they already don't like her
Right.
because
Because.
Mexican.
Uh-huh.
So wow, do we have a show today? We have,
Yeah, we're
everyone
full.
is backloaded into the last
Yeah.
show from the. We will be tomorrow, by the way, from Max and Benny's restaurant with our great WCPT
Yep, in
station here in Chicago.
Northbrook.
So we will do it with a live audience. We're
Yep.
going to do our last show tomorrow.
Yep.
We'll wrap up with everything that happened last night. But this is going to all be shut down after
It will.
tonight. So
Yes.
Shout out to the most well-endowed engineers in the radio business, our Sirius XM team
Yep.
that are right over there.
They're the sexiest engineering team you have
Oh
ever
my God!
seen.
Oh my God! You're not ready for this smoke, ladies.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Stephanie and Chris
Anyway,
Louise.
but today's show, and Jan Schakowsky will join us tomorrow,
Yep.
and John Fugelsang and JoJo. Everyone will be. A lot of us are going in the same car to the airport.
Yes,
after
right
that, so,
afterwards.
yeah. Bonnie and Clyde, Mommy's coming home tomorrow.
Yes, I want to see my bootsy. I miss my bootsy.
Does he still have a little pink nose?
The she.
Whatever.
She's.
You always misgendered my dog, so there, take that.
Jazz was a boy.
Whatever. Okay. JoJo from Jurors will be here live with us in
Yep.
just a few minutes.
Yep.
We have Zerlina Maxwell, our fantastic Sirius XM
Yep.
colleague. We have Governor Jared Polis of the great state of Colorado.
Correct.
We have the Newark mayor, who's another. We have so many rising stars.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
We have Charlotte Clymer, who
Yep. You
was
accosted.
Yes, I've accosted so many people this week. Trans and military activist Allison Gill, our buddy, our pal, our beloved from the Daily Beans, and Senator Ben Cardin of the great state of Maryland. So yeah, we have a
we're full up.
Everyone that we asked said yes, all at the same time.
All on Thursday, the last day of the convention.
We're waiting on Maxine Waters, which would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And I got to give everybody props. This is not a time people are here in the morning.
Right.
So
you
really
hear the silence. You can hear the silence.
Yeah. Oh my God, can I just say, my other highlight of the evening, give me Dana Nessel, the Attorney General in Michigan. After I did accost Governor Whitmer, but only verbally.
While we were on the air.
I was interviewing, I forget who yesterday. Oh, it was Olivia.
Yeah.
And Governor Whitmer walked right there, and she heard me go, "Oh, it's Governor Whitmer."
And she
turned around with that great smile, and I was like, "I love you, Governor Whitmer." She's just like,
hi, you crazy lady.
All right, crazy lady. But anyway, we were talking to Senator Stabenow about that on Monday. Why are there so many great women in Michigan? I love that the Dana Nessel and Whitmer and Jocelyn Benson all did the Charlie's Angels pose.
Yes,
like the sexy liberals do.
Exactly. They stole it from you.
Yeah, everybody steals everything from me.
Or you all stole it from Charlie's Angels.
What? Yes, sure.
Okay.
Whatever. Bring it, Jacqueline Smith. Okay, but this moment last night, give me, where is that? Six. Yeah.
By the way, I got a message for the Republicans and the justices of the United States Supreme Court. You can pry this wedding band from my cold, dead, gay hand.
I have a gay hand.
And I'm retaining a lot of water, so good luck with that.
She said she was retaining a lot of water, so good luck with that.
Oh, retaining a lot of water, so good luck with that. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I have a gay hand with no
wedding finger.
No wedding ring, ladies.
Is that going to entice them?
Oh, I think so. That kind of desperation is hot.
Oh, yeah, that's such a turn on. It's an aphrodisiac.
Shut up. I'm doing the best I can here. Okay, speaking of things that will drive Trump crazy, the jobs numbers, right? Trump said, yes, 4 more years of Kamala, we won't have any more jobs. Jobs created under Biden, 15.7 million.
Yep.
Jobs lost under Donald Trump, 2.7 million.
Yep.
And wait, here's the ringer. Convention viewership on night 2, the DNC 12 million, the RNC 7.7.
Oh!
And that's before last night and tonight. I love my favorite moment too. Hakeem Jeffries was fantastic. And when he said, bro, there's a reason we broke up with you in the first place. And then he said, we're never, ever getting back together again.
Yeah.
And they cut to a guy in the audience and went, it's like he's not introducing Taylor Swift.
They cut to
Maybe tonight,
a Swiftie, yeah.
But he's like, it's not a setup, it's a joke.
Right.
Oh, wait, we have that, Jody? Are you signaling me?
12.
Yes.
12.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Now the road ahead will not be easy, which brings me to you-know-who. Donald Trump is like an old boyfriend who you broke up with, but he just won't go away. He has spent the last 4 years spinning the block, trying to get back into a relationship with the American people. Bro, we broke up with you for a reason.
Today, we're venturing into the shadowy realm of conspiracy theories. What draws people to these often controversial and unproven ideas? From moon landing denials to flat earth theories, let's explore the psychological and social underpinnings of why some individuals buy into conspiracy theories.